This is Mary Ann Garnett, one of the 4-H agents in Christian County with the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. Today, we're going to be learning how to make cranberry scones. This is a yummy treat you can make at home, and this is something you can also enter in the fair. So, let's get baking! Before we begin, make sure to wash your hands with hot soapy water for 20 seconds following CDC guidelines. To start making our cranberry scones, we need to gather our ingredients and equipment. 3 cups of self-rising flour. If you don't have self-rising flour at home, all you need is 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Times this recipe by 3 to get 3 cups of self-rising flour. 1 teaspoon of grated orange peel, 1 cup of dried cranberries, or you can use raisins, 1/3 to half a cup of buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, all you need is half a cup of regular milk and half a tablespoon of lemon juice, a half cup of sugar, a half cup of cold butter, and 1 egg. For your equipment, you'll need non-stick cooking spray, a cookie sheet, a large mixing bowl, measuring spoons, dry measuring cups, and a liquid measuring cup, a pastry blender, a knife for cutting, and a ruler. First, preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, lightly coat your cookie sheet with cooking spray. In a large mixing bowl, add your 3 cups of self-rising flour, half cup of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of grated orange peel. Use your mixing spoon to incorporate all the ingredients together. Now, cut in the chilled half cup of butter with a pastry blender or fork until the mixture resembles coarse crumbs. Hold the handle and press the blade into the butter while rotating your wrist from side to side. Move the pastry blender around the bowl until the pieces of butter are the size of a small pea. The mixture should have a crumbly texture. If you are using a fork, push the tines down through the butter and work it into the flour. Place 1 egg into a liquid measuring cup. Then, beat well with a fork. In the same measuring cup, add buttermilk to make 2/3 cup. Add the egg and buttermilk mixture into the flour. Stir gently until dry ingredients begin to cling together. Do not add more liquid. Add the 1 cup of dried cranberries or raisins and mix well until they're evenly distributed into the dough. Lightly coat your work surface with flour. Before working with the dough, wash your hands with hot soapy water for 20 seconds following CDC guidelines. Press dough on the lightly floured surface to form a ball. Use a knife to divide the dough in half. Place both halves on a greased cookie sheet. Flatten each into a 6-inch round. Cut each round into 8 wedges. Separate the wedges slightly to about a 1/2 inch apart. Place in oven and bake for about 20 to 25 minutes or until golden brown. Remove from oven carefully using hot pads. Allow the scones to cool on the cookie sheet for 5 minutes and then enjoy.